would like to invite all of you from the jovial moment to the sober mood of what I'm about to say. I'm Peter Kahiga Kairo. Kahiga is my father, so I should have said Peter Kairo Kahiga. And I love the Lord, and He loves me, and I'm convicted and assured that He loves me. I am a student here doing Bible and theology, but before that, I used to be in church. And first thing that brought me to the school is that I used to have so many questions that I used to ask myself. But earlier than that, I was desiring to minister, and I have been going out to missions for 1 week and 2 weeks. But again, I decided to give my life fully in 2010 when I left Nairobi. I used to do business and left it, and I left it to somebody else, and finally I even gave it to her, and all that I left to her. And then I ventured into the ministry. I've been to the northern Kenya for at least 9 months in 2010. Big part of the 2010 I spent in the northern Kenya. So my reason for coming here was to have the skills, and also to be able to explain to everyone the gospel that we were supposed to be taught when I was small, because I got saved when I was mature, I can say, and I never got to get to understand what is this they preach on Sunday. And when I'm coming to this school, I'm coming because I want to know how I can tell a small child, how I'll tell a youth, and how I'll tell the married and those who are single that the Lord loves them. And since I went to the mission field, I have learned so many things, but they did not make me to be who I would like to be. So I came to this school. There's one thing that I used to say when I was small. I used to ask myself, who is this God that they keep on talking about? I've never seen him, they have never seen him, and they're still talking about him. So I decided to come and know this God, and that's why I'm here. Amen. And part of the reason as to why I used not to believe in him is because I didn't used to see. I used to see only people seated in church, but I can't tell what they are doing. I could only see the people. I used to have so many questions. In fact, I understand my friend talking about he was a Muslim and others. I had so many questions. How can God, this God they talk about, be a Holy Spirit and another man and still another God up there? So many questions. I thank God when I got saved, I was taken through New Believers class, and that one I understood. Now I want to go and explain the same to those who are asking the same question out there. There is a verse that takes me through when I am down there. Before I came to the ministry, I used to do business and wanted to venture into a business that would have made me to be like the rest of my church members who drive, who have houses, who have everything. So, but when I read Psalm 4, towards the end it says, 7, you have filled my heart with greater joy than when they are grain and wine abound. And I will lie down and sleep in peace, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. Then the same Psalms in 16 it says that I said to the Lord, now myself, you are my Lord, and apart from you, I have no good thing. That is Psalm 16:2. And I love the Lord. Let me finish there.